Do you
from the
think other
harms
people
caused
of
by that.
color have been systematically mistreated in that?
Absolutely, to varying
Asians?
degrees, but not to the same degree.
Okay, so
That's just
Asians
that's
have
just the
been
right that's just the answer.
systematically oppressed,
Yeah. Yeah.
but they still make more money than whites.
Yes. No, the median is the same. Like the median is higher.
Right, the
But yeah,
median is
like
higher. So on this one
individuals
metric,
in developed countries.
on this
Yeah.
one metric of household income,
Right. On this one single metric of household income,
has oppression,
where Asian is a
had-
very broad category. Yeah.
has the oppression hurt Asians on household income?
I don't know because I can't see the counter. Like, let me put it this way. Yes, we know because a variety of them are experiencing various situations of racism that reduces their income.
Like not being allowed into Harvard, that sort of thing you're talking about, or something else?
Like, so for example, there are Asian individuals who are currently filing lawsuits, right? As you would point out, that like
Yep.
they are being systematically mistreated because they are Asian trying to get into schools.
So you're against that?
Am I against people being systematically mistreated? Yes.
Are you against Asians being not allowed into Harvard because they're Asian?
Am I? Yes. I'm against Harvard, broadly speaking. So like that's a larger conversation, right? Like I'm against the elite, the focus on elite institutions and the harms it
here's
causes.
a point of agreement. I'm against that too. So if Asians are stopped from going into Harvard simply for being Asian, and in lieu an African American gets in, you're against that?
So that's a more complicated ethical question, right?
Well, if there's only a certain number of people who are allowed into Harvard, right?
Right. So we have a prima facie or pro tanto obligation, right, to not take race into account. But there may be certain situations where we're ethically justified in taking
What did you
race
just say?
into account, right?
Which
part?
What you just said. Last 30 seconds.
We have an obligation, all other things being equal, not to take race into account, right?
Not take race into account.
Right. Ideally, our educational system would at no point take into account the race of the student involved. Right?
We have an obligation not to take race into account. Doesn't that destroy critical race theory?
You're